Rusty Shackelford sent $25. Nick's White and his family has been here since the turn of the century. He doesn't feel entitled to tear down Southern memorials. Sneako and Brownoid show up off the boat and have no problem with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that simple, so I don't agree with that. Because there are black people that have been here longer than my family that don't like the monument, so it's not that simple. And you know. Now, he is from Haiti, so that is different. But on behalf of other black people, there are, if you're trying to say that the only people that want to tear the statues down are immigrants, that's not true. There are black people who descend from slaves for 400 years on the continent who want to see statues go down. That's just true. Now, I'm not saying I agree with them. I'm just saying, like, to characterize it like you're characterizing it isn't true.
Rusty Shackelford sent $25. Sneako's stream was a super-based hour of caveats and tiptoeing. Defend your people as fervently as uninformed minorities freely bash us and you'd be good. You skipped the day I sent a $200 chat, dick.
Well, why don't you send the super chats when I'm actually doing a show, dipshit? So I didn't even see that. So I don't even know if that's real. And listen, what's the argument? What do you mean that I didn't defend it? I didn't cave on the issue at all. I said I disagree with them. I said I'm against removing the monuments. I said I think that no country should remove their monuments. I said I don't think Germany should rewrite their history. I don't think Russia should rewrite their history. I don't think Southerners. And frankly, you say defend your people. Those are not my people. I am not a Southerner. I don't have the ethnic or ancestral background of Southerners. And I don't say that to mean like I don't think that they should have a right to express it. But you say your people. In what meaningful way are Southerners in the Civil War my people? My people had no part in the Civil War. Now, I am an American, but as for the Confederate battle flag, I don't have any kin with the battle flag. I don't have any kin that were from the South or that way of life or the Confederacy. I'm fucking defending them on behalf of them. My people. If anything, I'm going out on a limb on behalf of people that aren't even my own people. Defend your people. Those are my people. What are you talking about? My people. My people came through Ellis Island in the late 19th century, well after slavery was over. And they came through New York and then to Chicago. My people. What are you talking? My people were in Italy and then Mexico and Ireland in the 19th century. Farming potatoes and corn and making shoes. So don't do this purity spiral shit. So cringe. And this is exactly what happens. You start to build bridges. You start to build a big tent. You start to find common ground. And then you get idiots like this that show up and say, let's find things to fight over. Yeah, let's be ignorant and let's be belligerent and ignorant and find things to fight over. Here's Sneako, a guy who's gone out on a limb to defend me on multiple occasions and gone so out of his way and lost so much because he has integrity. And on behalf of me as someone who I think he respects what I've done and maybe he considers me a friend, as where he comes from, we don't have to agree. And you're going to say, you're not standing up for your people. You gotta be as fervent. What do you mean? I got to be belligerent? I got to be ignorant to my friend? I got to get ignorant to prove what? To prove what to who? I got to get ignorant to defend a culture that isn't even mine, to a friend who's gone so far out of his way to defend me, to prove what? To prove that I'm standing up for my people? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm on a no-fly list. Or was for a year. I'm banned from everything. I can't have a checking account. I'm banned from every payment processor. I have not turned a profit 1 month in the last 18 months, 24 months, because I've dedicated my life to standing up for my people, but because I didn't get ignorant in a conversation, now you're going to chastise me and say that you're not defending your people. You're tiptoeing. What are you doing, pal? Why don't you send me your real name and you send out your real information, you put your real address online, and you say it with your chest. If we're talking about tiptoeing, go ahead, dox yourself. And then you can tell me that I'm tiptoeing and you do half of what I've done. Unbelievable. I can't stand that. You can I'm refunding both of your super chats. Blow that out your ass. I can't believe it. I'm not trying to get on my high horse, and I'm not trying to get on my soapbox, but that attitude is so toxic. The problem is that the attitude is toxic. It's a purity spiral.